Good day, my YouTube subscribers. So the audio did not work on my camera, so I basically got to remember what I said so that I can tell it to you. So in short, I've been commissioned or asked to do a switch or button for the Downtown Pembroke for their tree lighting. So a kid wins the raffle. Last year they just plugged in the lights, so they were looking for something a little better. So basically I'm going to make a giant switch using one of those candy canes in the background. So I went to Canadian Tire and bought about $60 worth of stuff. I bought the it's an extension cord that has a built-in step-on switch, so that's what I'm going to use to connect. Then there was 2 boxes because I didn't have any boxes at home, and then that 3-pack of light-up candy canes, which I later found out they're actually all connected together. So that I made it work, but it was not ideal. And then a few things that I had lying around or on the table, which is a switch and some electrical connectors that you can see here. So, and some rats. So basically, I'm just going to be making a quick box. Somebody else will do the tidying up of it. I might sand it and then they can paint it, or I might just get my wife to sand it and paint it. And then it should look good for the event this year in Downtown Pembroke. So stay tuned. I'll fast forward through the board parts. Okay, so I have made the top and the bottom now. So there's a slit in the top because I just used 2, whatever, 1/4 inch by 6 for the top because I need to keep it light so that people can move it around. And that's where the candy cane is going to slide. And then I've just made the base and screwed it all into those 2 4x4s with the panel sticking up, just so it kind of slides over and stays nice and tidy. So keep watching. cut the extension cord, brought it into that junction box, screwed everything down. On the top of the junction box, I have the power outlet. So what I'm doing is I'm testing to make sure that the outlet works, which it does. And then I also carried on through to the extension cord because I need to use that button. And I think I'm just going to leave it as an extension cord. I was originally going to put a second gang box on there, and as you can see, that works. So that makes me happy. So basically, I've realized that those three are connected at this point. So I have to kind of make exits for the wires underneath, because I'm going to kind of probably just lie them down, could stand them up. I haven't really decided yet, even to this point. So how I'm going to orient the other two candy canes, but the one is definitely going to be the switch. So, and then I've got the cover sitting on the ground, as you can see, so it'll be nice, neat, and tidy once everything's done. That was me just checking to make sure my power was back on my saw, so I could keep working. And so I'm just going to fast forward through a few more spots, and then I'll talk to you towards the end. Here you can see that I kind of put everything together, and then basically just going to test it. So when I turn it on, plug it in, sorry, you'll see all of the candy cane lights come on, which is perfect. You might not actually be able to see it with this angle, but they are on, which is good. So this is going to be me testing the light switch, and click, and nothing, and nothing. Perfect. So basically, what I'm noticing inside is that the electrical outlet that I had to move is in the way. So I'm trying to figure out the best way to kind of get around it, making sure that nothing's jammed in there. The easiest way, like you can see, I'm just pushing it with the screwdriver, and that actually moves it out of the way. But I want to make something a little bit more permanent, I guess. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to notch the back of the post out, and then we'll try it again. So basically I got to take everything apart, and I don't know if you'll be able to see it from this angle because it is kind of far away, but you can kind of see where the bottom of that is hitting before it hits the switch that it's supposed to hit. Hits the outlet instead of the switch. So basically I just got to take that apart again and cut it up, and then I'll show you once it's done. So keep watching. H.A.S. and it clears the electrical outlet now. You probably saw me testing it at high speed, so basically I'm just putting it back together. You can kind of see the notches where the candy cane cables come out. And so once that's sitting down, you'll see everything's already plugged in. You can't really see from this angle that the lights are on the candy canes, but they are. And then I bring that across, and the light turns on yay. So that's me being happy that it's working. So basically pretend that light that I have, the shop light, is the Christmas tree. So you can't really see it up at the top, but if you look in the hand, you can see it off and on. So I'm happy that it works, and I'm able to repeat it. So it should be a great addition for the Downtown Pembroke to have a kid move that over, slide that box to make a nice Christmas tree light up ceremony. So thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and catch me in my next video.